Hey everyone, Robert Wright with the Starshine Rockin' Riders. You're watching the Starshine Rockin' Ride Rescue Tour 2014. Well, there's the Mark Connors on stage, who is an animal, who that's what I love, being on stage with guys like that. The guys that just tear it up. But before that, all the months preceding, there's Mark Connors, the regular guy, the human being, the guy that's in the trenches swinging like the rest of us. And that's the guy that I've grown to know and love. And working with him has been just awesome.
Hi, you're watching Starshine Rockin' Ride 2014.
It's been awesome, and every time we and we've been faced with, hey, what are we going to do about this? Or this turd just got dropped in our lap, and the excitement and the enthusiasm and the creativity to overcome that, and we feed off each other. We breed that stuff, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It makes the worst job great, and it makes the great jobs just off the frickin' chart. He's hardcore on everything, man. It's do it or die trying, and excuses are there are not options.
So, Bill, how's it going, man? It's that kind of day, huh?
What a week. Excuses are there are not options for excuses.
So where do you, when you guys go to rehearse, how do you guys rehearse? How does the Starshine Rockin' Ride riders rehearse? What do you guys do? You just, like,
Well, first of all, we pack a lunch.
It's frustration. I'm playing tough just enough to bolster up my reckless reputation.
why is that?
Because we go into the man cave, we flip on the amps, and you wear comfortable shoes and you pack a lunch, because you're not really leaving until it's been accomplished. We've got even if we just give that one bridge, that one break, that one transition better, then we go home. But if it's, we just keep working on it, we polish it up. We've done in a few weeks what most bands don't do well, most bands break up about now because we played our first show.
You're kidding, huh? No, weird.
Hey everybody, this is Kelsey Murphy, and you are watching the Starshine Rockin' Ride Rescue Tour 2014.
We actually have sound check and a little bit of rehearsals, right, Robert?
Absolutely.
And then,
Absolutely.
and then what's next? Sleep?
Well, sleep is for sissies. Sleep is for sissies. There's work to be done.
Did you hear that?
How you doing? I'm Jay Nyans with Buggy Bags. We make designer dust covers. You're watching Mark Connors TV, Starshine Rock and Ride 2014.
Well, our shows are made to bring attention to events. And it really, I'm not going to say it doesn't matter, it does matter. But Heart Association, Lung Association, cancer, lupus, abused children, abused women, animal shelters. I mean, it really doesn't matter if the cause is for the betterment and the well-being of our brothers and sisters in the communities in which you and I all live, because we all live there, then we want to hear about it. We would like to be on board. I mean, obviously there are I's to dot and T's to cross, but fundamentally, you know, if it's veterans, we want to be involved in bringing attention to these causes. We got to play with an amazing organization this weekend, BACA, Bikers Against Child Abuse, and that was huge. That was huge. That was a relationship that I hope we can, you know, stitch a few more loops in and get closer with, because the folks from that organization were just like, they shook my hand, and then it was like brotherhood and sisterhood right there. Yeah. That was great.
Now, how often do you get to meet your own heroes, huh? This is an honor for me. Look at, these are my heroes, you guys.
Hey everybody, this is Bill Brubaker. You're here at Starshine Rock and Ride. You're watching us on Mark Connors TV. We love you guys.
That Mark's heart for people and their well-being comes from the lack of well-being that was given to him in his early years, which, you know, went, if he only had an abusive childhood, he would have been a good day, but it went beyond abuse. And I had the pleasure and privilege of meeting his older sister and godsend, Francine, but essentially that story of her rescuing you and what you two got out of during that particular event. I mean, I was just bawling on the side of the stage because I had not heard that in that to that level of detail. So yeah, no, that was quite something.
What's your name, man? Amy. Who's this right here? Carly. Sir, what's your name? Thomas. Nice to meet you, bro. And who's this little buddy? Carter. So, I got something I want to say to you, man, alright? Please, you're mine. And you just my fun. Way down in your heart. That's when wild things are done. And you know what? It's gonna be alright. You're going to have a good night. You know why? You got a little sunshine. You're gonna have a good night.
Hi, my name is Randy Ford, and you're watching Starshine Rock and Ride 2014. Have a good day.
Now, I keep hearing people say in your band, Starshine Rock and Riders, that it's bigger than the band. What do you guys mean by that?
Well, Starshine is recently certified 501c3, and the purpose is to, we believe in helping people, but there's only so many hours in a day and so much manpower that we're able to put into it, so we're looking to network and form kind of an umbrella and bring others in, other bands. If you're a good band, if you're a band of people whose heart is right, that you play for the love of music and the love of people, and it's more than just the usual trappings that this career and industry are typically noted for. If you are an organization that could utilize, like, all the biker groups I know have music on the weekends, and most of the bikers that I know, they live to ride, and they are always looking to manufacture reasons to ride, and most of the reasons they come up with are fundraisers. And so if you have any idea how that situation typically works, we want to branch out and bring in and maybe take everybody's endeavors that they're already doing up a notch or two or more.
Oh, okay. What would you say about that?
I don't know anything really about them. I met them briefly.
How often do you get to meet your own heroes, huh? This is an honor for me. Look at, these are my heroes, you guys. And the reason why they're
I just know that they were selected by a group. It kind of it's like a reverse tree. We called for folks that knew of folks that were hurting, and if they would please submit names and what their circumstances were. It's kind of like what's that TV show where Ty builds the houses?
right.
Okay, so families submit, and or they don't submit, but people submit their family, because this is kind of on the down low for the actual recipient. But their story and their situation was submitted, and after all of them were reviewed, we were able to select this family, and household items, food items, gift cards, gas cards, food cards, cards to various stores, markets, and outlets were aggregated.
All right, everybody, this is Robert Wright from Starshine Rock and Ride. How you doing, buddy?
Awesome.
You got
Top of the morning to you.
Starshine coffee?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
Yes, I do. Cup 2, man.
Cup 2? Oh my gosh,
two.
you must like it.
Well, dude, I needed a jump start on my jump start today.